180. Game on.
Yes. Yes, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wherever you're watching from tonight, and welcome to the Hawks round robin competition again, but this 64. Time we are down to the semi-final, and you're watching Ricky Leeson take on Angharad Besant. Ricky from Wilton and Salisbury, 100. The Englishman, Angharad from Swansea in good old Wales. Both players currently around about similar ability, hovering round about the 50 average, but like what most darts players can relate to, they both told me their average is anything between 35 and 55. Depends what it's like on a good day. But both claiming round about the 50 average, so it should be quite a close match. Well done to both players to get in this far through the Hawks round robin tournament, which has been running for some time now. So it is the semi-final. It is the best of 15. Ricky, behind the scenes, has won the bull.
70.
And is just kicking off the first leg.
Cheers.
But Angharad off to a great start, kicking off the leg with a 100, followed by 55, and then a 70, as you can just see in front of you there. Oh, Ricky Leeson just having what we would call a bit of a mare at the moment.
100.
There we go. And Angharad certainly in control of this leg against the throw, it is worth noting. Ricky Leeson yet to take himself out of the 400s.
45.
But only just doing it on that visit to the board. 176 for Angharad. You're in a great position. Not with a first start like that, but you're in a super position to set it up. To take the leg. Leaving herself a beautiful 136 when she returns.
22.
Yeah, Ricky just really struggling. So 136 up the top, she will. Yes.
That's 8.
Not happy with it. It is a poor score. However, still well in the lead. Well up front there.
39.
128 Angharad. Will you start over at 18s? You don't need to because you've got plenty of time. She has though, so treble 20 for bull, just a wee bit too high, but that's all right because you will come back to have a chance to take out the first leg. Ricky can do not an awful lot at the moment.
26.
Good old bed and breakfast. Darts player's enemy. Just missing the big 20 there. Oh.
No, 49.
That's an unfortunate last start just in the double 19. We usually think that doubles are all right, but not when you're looking for a single.
26.
That bed and breakfast again for Ricky. Being right cruel to him. 21 points away. It's 1 for double 10. Need a taxi to get to that double Angharad. A wee bit too far in.
140.
Oh, look at that though. Look at that. 140. Angharad just correcting her score there. Last visit to the board was an 11. So she's 10 points away, but Ricky's just hot on her heels. She'll need to get herself not that far in though. Okay, so 110 points. Ricky just suddenly rocked it into a superb position here, but Second dart just not playing fair to him. Either was the third one. Superb start, and it looked like he was going to take it. Double 2 for Angharad.
1.
So in a complete change of circumstances here, suddenly Ricky is in a superb place to take the leg. Double 16.
31.
Just handing the play back over to Angharad. Madhouse.
2.
Not to be. 3 darts at double 8 for Ricky. No, it's not happening either. Over a 37 dart leg, quite a slow start from both players.
No score.
It's not to be for Angharad. Double 4.
No score.
Bust also.
No score.
Wrong back. No score.
Unfortunate again. Madhouse for Angharad. Need to come quite a bit in, but not that far. It's just the old darting tennis again. They're just handing play back and forth, back and forth. But Ricky just taking advantage here of Angharad's wild dart at her last visit to the board. Should have mentioned it, a 43 dart leg in the first leg. Ricky Leeson, the Englishman from Wilton and Salisbury, just going 1-0 in the lead, just holding his throw in the first to 15.
60.
We'll absolutely be looking for them to step up their game here. Or it is going to be a long night for both players. And for myself. I'm not even paid by the hour. Wouldn't mind so much if I was. And a long night it will be also for Julian Haynes, who is currently bringing you the stream. He's getting on a bit. He will be looking to go to his bed quite shortly. So it's Julian Haynes, courtesy of PGO live streams, bringing you the coverage tonight.
$125.
But look at that! Look at that! That is fantastic. Angharad is managing the scores really well. That's the thing.
81.
Yeah.
But it's just her finishing, just letting her down. So as I said, you're watching Angharad Besant against Ricky Leeson
81.
in the semi-final, and you're watching it through PGO live streams on YouTube. If you like what you're seeing and like what you're hearing, then click on that subscribe button underneath to be kept up to date with all the latest developments from PGO live streams. And as always, if you want a little mention on the old game tonight, the old stream tonight, then just give us a little message below as well. Hang about.
151.
Hang about. Just scoring a 151 Angharad. Superb. Because she will be back for tops. That's a beautiful setup. Whether she meant it or not, that is fantastic.
60.
Oh.
21.
That is unfortunate. It looked like to be a cracking leg there. She was on for a 16 dart leg after that lovely 151 setup.
66.
She will get plenty of chance to do it. We'll probably come down the bottom for the single 3. Just Angharad just taking her time, just composing herself. Double 8.
Rescore.
Not happening. Ricky Leeson cannot finish this 168. It is a bogey number. But hang about, he can set it up beautifully. And he has. And if he gets a chance to come back, he will be on for double 16. This is a much better leg. This is what we like to see.
No score.
Okay, Ricky, it's back over to you for double 16. Where was that one going? Double 12. Another wild one. Oh,
Um,
that is unfortunate.
19.
19 it is, that's right. So for Angharad to hold her throw. Not to
No
be
score.
this, not to be with that visit. Okay, double 4 for Ricky.
No score.
Just back to struggling again. I mean, look at that. The scoring has been good. It's been good, but just their doubles.
Wow. Second dart.
Just that
Yeah,
double
well
trouble.
Thank
It really
you.
has been. It's been slow for both players to finish, but Angharad just stealing it there with a 29 dart leg. Holding a throw, 1 all in legs.
$22.
Kicking off this third leg with a 22.
60.
The way Angharad's scoring, it's not going to be enough. Ricky absolutely needs to step up his scoring
60.
if he wants to put any pressure at all on Angharad.
$21.
She's not punishing him though.
60.
$41.
60.
$105.
And there we go. Angharad just has that knack of just sticking in that high score when she kind of needs it.
45.
So not enough for the 45 to put Angharad under pressure. Falling at 105, she will be feeling quite nice about it.
59.
45.
$24.
Okay, and as I mentioned, if you want a little mention tonight, just pop a little message down below and we can give you a shout out. You can let us know
81.
who you're rooting for, who you're hoping to win tonight, or where you're watching from. Spooks TV Gaming says, hi, Dad.
26.
PGO live stream says, hi, son. Of course, Julian's son, Ashley, just giving his dad, sorry, just a little hello. Just showing his support. It's good to hear from you all. It's good to hear that we're getting that support behind the streams, but more importantly, behind the players as well. The players do watch their streams back. They like to watch it back, see how it looked for the viewers out there, see how
52.
the stream went, to see how the commentary went, and see how they can improve their own game also. So they do like to read all your little messages that come up and just to hear from all our supporters.
58.
So give them a shout out. So double 16, take it 2-1. Double 8, double 8. He does it in the second one. That's much better. That's better. What a difference from the first leg. Both players stepping it up. Brilliant, brilliant. 2-1 in the lead to Ricky Leeson, just holding his throw. I'll just take a look and let's see how both players are performing at the moment. So currently averaging on NACA, or they claim to be, around about the 50 average 45 mark. Both players, as you can see on your screen below the players' names, they're just both averaging exactly the same 45.15, so just below their usual standard, which I know they will be a wee bit disappointed by that. We did see quite a sloppy first leg though, and that will be pulling their averages down. It is early days yet. We've only got 3 legs. We're only 3 legs in, and it is the first to 15, so there's plenty of time for the players to lift that average up. But look at Angharad. As we said, she's She's scoring them, and that is what's helping her get herself down. 65 just over on the first 9 darts. Superb, superb.
25.
Angharad just in the lead with the 4 100s. To Ricky Leeson's 1. Both players hitting at 140. Both players yet to score a maximum. Like I said, it's early days yet. Plenty of time to see more maximums just getting
22.
knocked into the board tonight. So an 81, followed by 3 visits of 60. Should leave her quite comfortable.
Thank you.
That'll leave her even more comfortable.
Oh, 25.
Just another 20 on the board. Below what she's capable of.
7.
And we're back to that first leg standard again from both of them.
70.
11.
Oh, that was very unfortunate, and I do apologise if we're having a little problem seeing the stats at the moment. But we will keep you posted as the match
94.
goes on.
Cheers.
The streaming team are aware, and we are on the case just to try and get that solved for you, to bring you the best experience you can.
37.
Okay, Angharad way down again with those nice big scores. Double 10 it is to level the game.
10.
Double 5. That last one was way out. 269 points to Ricky. Left to go.
21.
Okay, double 5 for Angharad. Just taking a minute just to compose herself, because this is an important dart to level the game. Okay, just hitting a single. Just hitting a single 5, missing a single 1 to leave her double 2, but she will be back for a chance at it.
26.
Okay, back to that double 5 again, Angharad, or will she split it? No, it's staying up there.
Oh, come on, Angharad. No score.
Just finishing again with both of them. What is going on tonight?
76.
Double 5 again, she needs.
No score.
Oh, it's that second dart that's letting her down. She's coming just slightly inside the double. Knows fine that she needs 5 points, so going for single 1, but just missing that big.
28.
That big single number.
No score.
Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. 118 points then. Where will he go? Staying up the top, so leading treble 20, just slightly below the lipstick.
94.
But look at that. Look at that. That's a fantastic setup if he gets a chance to come back to take it. 10 points away on Angharad to level the match.
Oh, here we go. 5.
Just handing over that chance to Ricky Leeson to give himself a nice comfortable 2-leg lead on double 12.
Yeah, second done.
He's done it. He's done it. He needed the 2, but that's okay. As long as he got it in that visit, that's absolutely fantastic.
To be sorry.
So 3-1 up to Ricky Leeson, the 36-year-old from Wilton and Salisbury. That was against the throw. He's broken the throw, which is absolutely what he needed. 2-leg lead.
81.
And Ricky Leeson, as you can see, just using the Phil Taylor 24 grams. And he does play for the Wilton club when he's not
41.
part of the Hawks round robin competition. It's lovely that we're getting back into our pubs and
100.
clubs and everything now
Thank you.
after recent restrictions. So all these players during the lockdown were not able to play as much as what we would have liked to. Myself watching them, or myself as a player as well. But any player, we've all had to move over to the online darts scene, taking part in many online darts leagues and online competitions, running up and down the country. But now that the pubs and clubs and everything are getting back to some sort of normality, it's good to see that all these players are going back to their roots where those darts started and starting to play in person again. But at the same time, don't seem to be abandoning the online darts.
98.
It has absolutely taken off since lockdown, and players still remaining committed to the online darts, which is superb to see. It's great to see.
41.
The online darts obviously been a fantastic way, superb way. It's been great that we've managed to get in touch with players from up and down the country and indeed all over the world. Players that we would probably never have had the opportunity to play against. Watching these games and playing against these other players, it's great to see that talent that is out there that we would never have been able to experience had we not gone into lockdown and not moved over to online darts. So one good thing to come out of it. So Angharad, with that last 60, has left herself
45.
the first one on a finish. But as we've seen so far, she's good at the scoring, just those finishes just letting her down. She will get 6 darts at 131. Doesn't need to rush too much.
85.
However, the doubles just giving her a wee bit of problem. Oh, 2 sloppy darts, 3 sloppy darts there, Ricky.
Oh, 26.
Oh, unlucky, unlucky.
The last one, it was 30.
Don't worry.
That's right, yeah, it's just been noticed there. I was just about to correct you there, Ricky. So 13. Obviously, single 7, single 1, single 5, adding up to 13. Thought people from Salisbury would have had enough fingers on each hand to be able to count that, though.
83.
Okay, and it's double 10 for Angharad to try and close that gap. This will be against the throw.
Okay. 10.
Just not doing it. She's had many chances at double 5. It's just not our best friend tonight. Maybe could consider splitting it. So quite rightly, Ricky has started down the bottom, but he's just hit that single 3. So tops. Oh,
44.
what was going on there? What was going on?
Second dart.
Yeah,
It's much better.
Nice shot.
That double 5 back to being Angharad's friend again. She's really struggled in the past couple of legs with that one. Why she always leaves it, I don't know. Is it on purpose? Is it intentional, or has it just been the way the darts have landed and the way
100.
the scoring has gone?
Thank you.
Angharad just taking that leg against the throat.
64.
Still 3-2 down, but she is with the advantage, kicking off that first leg with a nice ton.
60.
So Angharad from Swansea, as we've said, she does play county for Pembrokeshire. She's got a lot of support out there
47.
with her dad being the biggest fan and her biggest critic. That's not my words. That's come from Angharad herself. But I think that's what you need. You need someone that's going to absolutely support you and can be honest with you. Criticise your darts if need be. Give you that encouragement where is needed as well.
60.
And it's obviously helping because she's made her way to the semi-final here after many weeks of hard work through the Hawks round robin competition. This is the semi-final, like I said. The winner of this will meet Danny Holmes in the final. date to be arranged, but please keep your eyes out. If you subscribe to Julian Haynes PGO live streams, the updates will appear on there.
24.
And you will be able to see if it's going to be Angharad Besant, we'll know at the end of tonight, or Ricky Leeson that's going to take on Danny Holmes in the final. Danny Holmes just knocking out Graham
22.
Hobbs in the semi-final.
$81.
Uh, 76, 85.
Yeah.
So it's the 141 for Angharad. Triple 20 should start. Not getting it with the first start though. So just set it up.
37.
Maybe set it up a little bit better than that, Angharad. That's all right.
24.
Okay, so 104 left for Angharad. Personally, I would go to the 18s. If you hit that treble, good. Just decide to stay up the top. Left yourself with 89. Treble 19 should be. To leave 32. Too far below.
35.
Okay, it's that 154.
Oh,
Oh,
ceiling. 114, is it?
that was that exactly as what it is. Yeah,
Right,
that was unfortunate. I would like to have seen that one gone in. 69. Hitting the single 19. Does she go straight for the bull or 18 for 32? Nope, she goes 10 for tops again.
49.
Just was not to be. So tops, double 10.
Sorry.
11.
There we are again. Angharad. Back to that double 10. Is that a single 10 again for double 5? It sure is.
10.
She's having a lot of trouble with that double 5. Can Ricky show her how to do it?
5.
No, he can't, but he will be hoping that's the way that Angharad is going to do it.
Second dart.
Yeah,
But she's
well,
not this time.
I should be
She's not
pro
this
on
time.
that now.
Game shot.
It's like you can hear what we're saying. Absolutely. You've had plenty of practice at it anyway, Angharad. So just levelling the game there, just holding her throw, 3 legs all. On the first to 15.
26.
Nine.
Angharad just not putting Ricky under any pressure at all.
24.
Okay, so you'll be given a little opener here. 2 visits to the board. Ricky only scored 50.
85.
There we go. There we go. That could just be enough. Just to keep her in this leg, keep her comfortably in this leg. But hang about.
66.
Second dart was all right. What was the first 2 doing?
81.
There we go. And a reply of 81. See, you can't just give that chance to Angharad because she will take it.
41.
So it's just worth mentioning. Just a little observation from Ricky in that last visit to the board, scoring a 66. First dart just going on the single 1. He did correct himself and hit a treble 20.
26.
And you would think that as a darts player, you could just follow that dart through again. But that's the way it goes. You think you've got it and you just can't understand why it's not going the same way. Just a little bit sloppy, veered quite a bit off to the left, just into the single 5. And that's what can make darts so frustrating. You just think if you just throw it again exactly the same way, it's in your head that you will get it. But sometimes that's the way it can go. And I suppose unfortunate
83.
sloppy darts like that is what makes us amateur dartists. That's why we're not on the big stage.
100.
but it doesn't really matter. The
Thank
standard of darts that we do see on the amateur online league is some of them are absolutely worthy of a spot
42.
on that big PDC stage. You just need that consistency, though.
60.
Angharad has just got that scoring. Look, 85s, 81, 60, 100 in this leg already. But it's those stray, sloppy 9 scores, 26 scores. It's just what's holding her back.
43.
So no pressure. Angharad, 80 points. Tops, is it? No, it's treble 20 for double 10 again.
70.
Left herself that magical double 5 again. She's had plenty of practice. She'll be able to take it this time. No messing around.
For 55.
Okay, double 5 again, Angharad.
No score.
95, Ricky, will you come down the bottom or start in the bull? He has decided to come down the bottom, just not getting that treble 19. But you've still got 2 darts to tidy up, I was going to say.
15.
Not to be. Double 5 again then, Angharad. Just take a little minute to yourself, just compose yourself.
First start.
Yeah, well done.
Only needs the one,
Thank
only needs the one.
Game
Superb.
shot.
Superb. Taking her in the lead for the first time in this match at 4-3. Going into 8th leg with Angharad to throw first.
20.
100.
But look at that, Ricky. Against
Great
the
job.
throw, you needed a 3-figure score there. Kicking off the leg with a 100. Superb.
60.
So after that last leg, even though it was Ricky who won the bull, Angharad now just needs to hold that throw. It is the best of 15 or the first to 8, whichever way that you want to look at it. So if Angharad can just hold her throw for the next 4 legs,
82.
then she will be facing Danny Holmes in the final, which is sure to be an exciting game. However, Ricky will not give up that chance to meet Danny
35.
very, very easily. But he has got a little bit of a mountain to climb. He does need to hold his throw again, but he does need a few break-off throws to go along with that.
44.
And it is quite level at the moment. Not an awful lot in it in this leg, in the 8th leg.
60.
45.
7.
Oh, that is unlucky. That absolutely is unlucky.
44.
44 may just be enough. 71 points in the lead with the throw. And with another reply of 7, the advantage is absolutely switched over to Angharad.
28.
Still got a firm lead there, Angharad. Depends what Ricky can do with this.
30.
Okay, not much. So just set it up. She has left herself a finish so far. What's the third dart going to do? It's going to go in a single 1. Come on, Ricky. Not another 7. That's better. Get it in that treble. And another 1.
80.
Okay, so good. Just keeping hot on the heels of Angharad. 135 should start at the bull. She decided to come down.
45.
That's probably not a bad decision. She has come down the bottom there. Stayed at the 19s because her arm is already thrown that way. Her eye is already focused on that 19. So if she had hit the 95 scored, she would have had a chance at the tops. For the 90, I think that was meant for the treble 18, but just slightly below.
$11.
Unlucky, unlucky. So Ricky should start at the 18s. He has. Treble 18. Too high. 103 left.
38.
79. My preference, yeah, would be for 19s.
29. 39, sorry.
That's it. Just correct yourself there. My second dart would have been for the 20s, though. Oh, that is unlucky. The first dart was beautifully placed.
72.
Beautifully placed in the treble 20, but just way out for that double 12 to level the game. Just was not getting it.
20.
And we're here again. Tops, missed it. Double 10. Double 6, you need to come in a bit. So there it goes again. Double 10 again for Angharad. There we go. But this time just inside the double.
Yeah, third
That's
dart.
it. That's it. Just coming inside of the double
shot.
6. Second dart just outside the double 3, but just securing the 8th leg. Getting that dart firmly in the centre of the double 3 is Ricky Leeson against his throw. Could that be the break that he needs? He now just needs to hold his throw.
123.
He'll be hoping, he absolutely is, starting off this leg with a 1-2-1. He will absolutely be hoping to hold his throw here.
26.
And he'll probably be looking for another break of throw just to see him comfortable in this match.
58.
So how are both players just faring up at the moment? You can see the averages just below the players' names there, below their scores. Angharad Besant sitting at 44 exactly. Just taking that average slightly up there with that 81 score. Ricky Leeson just over the 44. Not much in it.
100.
0.2. That might just change things, but 0.2 of a score between them. That's it. Yeah, just 0.4 now are following that 100. So it's very, very close. The averages don't really paint the full story, though, of this match. Angharad Besant, first 9, just over 64. Ricky Leeson,
60.
just shy of 53.5 for his first 9. 4-4 in legs.
45.
Ricky firmly in a great spot here. 1, 2, 3. 100 scored. 60 to leave in the 160.
28.
That's unlucky. That's unlucky. Maybe just because I've come back to watch the game and back to watching it live. I should maybe stay on the
85.
maybe stay on the stat screen. 1, 3, 2 then. He was expecting a much better one than that. I don't know why he didn't come down the bull route there. If he'd hit the bull, he would have still been all right.
93.
If he'd hit the 25, he would have still been all right. So 104, 84 left, treble 24, just shy of the treble 20, which would have left him double 12.
80.
But look at that.
8.
Look at that, though. Yes, it is 88. Superb, superb. Angharad, 101. Which way are you going to go? Up the top. So 81 left. Treble 19. Leaves our
40.
would have left our double 12 if she managed to get it in, but it was just shy of that treble. So hitting the single, double 4 for Ricky. Oh, just inside again, just inside. So what is it then, Angharad? What are you going to do with this 61? Just having a little think about it.
29.
That's double 2 for Ricky to hold his throw, but more importantly to go in the lead. Madhouse.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Unlucky.
wrong bed. That will absolutely make him mad. Double 16.
Let's go.
Way out. Way out. Double 2, Ricky. Oh, bounce out. I think that was probably lucky. It was looking quite close to double 17 there.
Yeah,
There he goes. Got it with a
Yeah,
third
lovely.
dart. Superb, superb. 5-4 up in legs to Ricky Leeson, the Englishman, 36-year-old.
Shot.
His shooting is absolutely picked up in these last few legs. It looked like he was struggling a little bit,
30.
but just his good arrows, his good shooting has just secured himself that 9th leg. And when
62.
he's not playing darts, he is a big fan of the shooting also. He hasn't specified what kind of shooting, but he does enjoy picking up. Let's just watch how I say this. He does enjoy picking up a good weapon and just firing it into what we don't know.
41.
What kind of shooting is it?
$85. Shit.
That is darts. That is good darts.
92.
Yes, that 85 from Angharad. Just pushing Ricky to produce something equally as impressive, which he has done.
45.
Ricky's in a great place to be here. Take this 6-4. Okay, I do apologise. Just having a little delay with the score. There we go. Things all sorted himself. 3 points in the lead is Ricky, but more importantly, it's against the throw.
45.
48 points in the lead now on Angharad. What can you do just to show Ricky that you're not accepting his lead?
41.
2-6-1. A ton here would be lovely because it would leave my finish. It's not to be this time though.
45.
So Angharad will not be looking for a ton as it would leave her on a bogey number.
81.
Come over. Should have come over. Should have come over. 2-1-6, Ricky. There's the 6.
7.
Oh. And there it goes. It's just the amount of times that he has hit 7 points in this match. It's been really sloppy.
60.
That's just handed it firmly back to Angharad. You need a treble here, Ricky.
25.
Oh. Not to be. Were you just having a practice of that double 5? This is not the time to be practicing. Unlucky Angharad, just
59.
quite a bit below there. But you're still sitting comfortable here. 184 for Ricky.
52.
Okay, so it should be treble 20 for double 4. 17. Oh, where was that going?
52.
Where was that going? It's all right, though. If Ricky can't do anything with this, which he can't now with that first start, then Angharad will hit a chance
44.
to take out the double 8, which will level the match once again.
No score.
Oh, that was 16, yeah, but you need to finish it on a double though, Angharad. 88. Ricky just attempting the treble 16, but just below that.
Yeah.
So 24. That is a different way to go. That is superb.
Game shot.
Single 7, treble 19, double 12. He could just make on that he meant it, and that was his favourite one. That was fantastic.
$41.
What a time to get a finish like that. 6-4 in the lead. Again, he's
58.
broken the throw. And he's just 2 legs away from securing himself a place in the final against Danny Holmes.
58.
Okay, and at this point, I will give a little shout out to
81.
some more of Angharad supporters tonight. Big hello to her parents, Mum Sharon, Dad Stephen. Dad Stephen is the one that got her into the darts. So if it had not been
79.
for Dad Stephen, then we would not be enjoying this match tonight with Angharad.
100.
So big hello to her parents and also her Pembrokeshire family. Also hello to Jay, who is her bestie. Best friend Jay.
26.
All of them giving her massive support tonight.
$65.
But look at this.
$55.
In this leg, there's an 81, 100 and a 65 from Angharad. It's just like that support has been sent through telepathically to her and just pushed her on.
60.
Another 60. It's not much, but at this point, it is enough. Come on, Ricky.
38.
Don't get yourself comfortable, Ricky. You are 6-4 in the lead. But I've seen bigger comebacks.
85.
Look at that. Look at that.
Thank you.
$58.
Ricky. 20 for double 16 is it going to be? It's probably going to be 12 for tops. Because she'll probably want to leave that double 5. She loves it.
Wow.
Okay, 146, Ricky. 126, cannot do it with your 2 darts. 125 left.
40.
Okay, so 40 scored, leaving him 106. Double tops for Angharad.
There's
And
that.
there
Yeah,
it
well,
goes.
that's-
There
Thank
it goes.
you.
22 dart leg. I thought she was just going to play the game there. Hit the single 10 and leave herself double 5. She seems to like that one tonight.
41.
So she has broken the throw, Angharad. It is Angharad to throw first in this 12th leg. We'll want to hold it just to get that draw.
85.
It's just almost going leg for leg tonight. Okay, so you're off to a good start there, Ricky. Just keep that scoring up. Keep it up.
11.
11.
It's those 11s, those 7 scores that he's just getting that's just holding him back.
40.
Because even though we've got a 41, 45 and a 40 from Angharad, that is enough. That shouldn't be enough, though. Shouldn't be relying on Ricky just getting an 11 or a 7 or a 30 in this match. Really, none of them should be relying on their opponent just not getting those scores. There should be much more pressure from both players.
20.
$100.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. There you go, Ricky.
38.
An advantage just thrown back to Angharad. They're just passing it back and forth, these players.
26.
And there we go. So Ricky just needing a 3-figure score, a nice 3-figure.
85.
Even that might just be enough. Just keeping right on Angharad's heels.
45.
That's what we like to see. So 50 points behind Ricky.
60.
Okay, just taking him 10 points in the lead. But I think if Angharad can put in a
40.
Oh, a bigger score than that, I was going to say. Should have left herself nice and comfortable. So Ricky Leeson, 140 would be lovely. Okay, we'll settle for a ton.
60.
Not going to get that either. 142 Angharad.
74.
That was unlucky. First start was lovely place, but just not managing it with the second one. 112 then, still on for the treble 20. Not to be. I would stay up there.
45.
I wouldn't stay over there. I would have stayed a little bit more to the right. Okay, 68 Angharad. Attention, double 14.
That was good.
Oh,
51.
not with a third dart like that. 67 Ricky. Was it treble 17? I think that was, but leaving himself 65. Risk coming in for the bull, but he's taken the chance at it. Just slightly outside. Needed the 25 to leave himself tops.
24.
Quite a risk there, but he went for it, because if he had hit that bull, he could not have finished with one dart. One for double 8 for Angharad. She's down for the double 8.
1.
Okay, 43. Ricky will absolutely want to take this to leave himself one leg away from his place in the final, but not with a 28 score. He was trying for the 11, I think that must have been going for. You've left yourself 15.
15 left, aren't it?
Yes, that's right. So is it 3 for double 6?
What have you scored?
28.
Yep, 15 left, Ricky.
Yeah, 50.
Double 4.
35.
Not to be. So it's double 8 for Angharad. Way out. Oh,
Oh, no score.
just not happening. Just not happening. Double 4. Ricky, take the 7-5. If he doesn't get this, I feel it's going to go to. Yes, I do feel like Angharad is just going to do this. It's going to level the game. Double 8.
First start.
I just had that feeling. Had that
Game
feeling in my bones, and she absolutely nailed it.
It's a straighting game,
6
isn't it?
all.
It is.
6 all. Leveled it. Both players needing just 2 legs now to make themselves through. To get themselves through the final.
41.
22.
31.
Ricky, where are those darts going? Where are those darts going?
60.
Okay, so there's only 10 points in it, and this the 13th leg.
100.
Oh.
$41.
So then, Ricky, your last visit was a 100. What's going to happen here?
41.
I would still say there's not much in it.
26.
90 points of a difference, but as we've seen so far, that can change all of a sudden. One player will just knock in 100 score or a 10+ score.
22.
Or one player will just knock in a 15 score, 11, 7, or even a 22. And it can
60.
absolutely change the dynamics of this game.
$45.
Okay, Angharad, 292.
36.
Right then, Ricky, Superb position here. Even a 60 would be enough to leave you on a finish. Not with those kind of darts. You need a treble.
13.
Any treble would have done him well at this stage.
45.
140.
Look at that. Look at that. Superb. And if ever there was a time to score a 140, it is now.
85.
140. Just leaving himself on 68 to hold his throw. Superb. That's the 18, is it, from here?
36.
Oh, I would like to have seen that one going in. So 126 Angharad. If she wants to take this out, she'd stay down at 19s.
43.
Not to be this time, not to be. Double 16 for Ricky for 7-6. Double
24.
8. It's not. Double 8 for him, though. 83. Treble 17 would leave her 32, sorry. Quite ready. So back up the top after hitting the single. If she gets a chance to come back, it's that tops again. But double 4 for Ricky for 7-6. Is it the third dart? On the wire. A ball here between that third dart and hitting the double there. Tops for Angharad.
$20.
Okay, 8. Ricky needs this. He cannot allow Angharad. He's given her the chance. He cannot allow her to take this leg. This would be against the throw. There's no chance with the 2 darts like that, though. And she's left herself at double 5 again. At double 5.
Yeah, second that.
He's done it with a second.
Game shot.
Oh, there will be a huge sigh of relief in the Leeson household after that one. Superb, superb. There was a chance there. There was the risk that Ricky was going to hand over the throw there and just let Angharad take one against the throw, which would have put her in a superb position to take this match tonight. But Ricky just holding his throw, 7-6 up in legs. I do want it to go all the way.
40.
I would love it to go all the way. But Ricky just needs this next leg to win the match. Angharad obviously fighting for 2 legs to win the match. Look at that.
13.
Got a lot of just right on cue, got a lot of just shabby scores, which is not what he wants.
36.
You can't back up a 100 with a 36 though.
22.
You can't just think that because Ricky scored a 13, you can let your dart slip a little bit.
60.
45.
This is a poor leg from Ricky.
60.
180 points behind. A 180 maximum would be superb just now, but 180 points behind.
58.
For Ricky, it's a big ask. It's not to be. Just a comfortable 60 at this moment, Angharad. Another one of those would be good for you. But she's gone at 20 points further and just put her an 81. Shanghai on 20s when she comes back. What an epic way
26.
to level this match. This would be Shanghai on 20s. Angharad leaving a 105. There's a 20. Stay up there.
40.
Okay, Ricky can not do much at the moment.
58.
Okay, just keep your fingers crossed there, Ricky. Angharad, is it tops? No, it's 5 to leave ourselves 75. Of course it is. 70 points left. Over to treble 10.
30.
Stayed at the top. Different. I'm not sure where she was going with that one. Oh, we know where she was going. She wanted to hit that treble 20 to leave herself her double 5 again.
43.
Which seems to have been her friend. She's been visiting that double 5 many times tonight.
15.
You're okay. You can tidy it up on your next visit to the board.
33.
But with only a 33, you've got 6 darts at it. Only need 2, though. Let's just use the 2. That'll do.
3.
Okay. Nothing Ricky can do to stop Angharad having that chance at this last double. Nothing he can do to stop her right now.
81.
He can put in an 81, though. But it cannot stop her. So 3 darts in hand for Angharad to level this match. 2 darts is enough. That is all that she needs. Oh, sorry, miscounted that. Did not see one of those darts going in, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it was the last one, the second one, the first one. The double was in, and that's all that counts. So here we are. We have found ourselves in this Hawks round robin. After all these weeks, both these players meeting in the semi-final, and it has come down to one
22.
leg. One leg. It is 7 all. It is Ricky with the throw, kicking it off with a 22.
41.
We could have done this from the beginning. We could have just played one leg. This is what it's come down to.
64.
Hang about. Could that just be enough? 64. Angharad, what are you going to do in reply to that?
40.
41.
Okay, you've got a good chance here. Just hit a treble, Angharad.
60.
Go on. Not to be. Ricky, maybe you can hit a treble. Just step this leg up a little bit.
92.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Whether he meant it or not, that is perfect. That is perfect. Giving yourself a great advantage.
45.
Oh, especially with only a response of 45 from Angharad. So Ricky, just keep it up there. Hold your cool.
85.
That's enough. Don't get upset by that. Not at this stage. You are on 197. Angharad quite a bit behind. 117 points behind at the moment.
60.
57 points behind after that throw. Ricky, you can set it up beautifully here.
41.
That could be okay. A ton at least here from Angharad. Just to scare Ricky a little
60.
bit. It's not to be. So you've got 6 darts to take out this 156. Go on, let us see a 156 with 3 darts.
82.
Yeah.
Okay, so just set it up. Lovely, Angharad. Need a treble.
60.
74 points away from a place in the final against Danny Holmes. Missing his first target.
26.
That is unlucky. Angharad, how are you going to take this out? You're going to start up the top. She will be kicking herself there with those darts.
Uh, 90.
Right. Will that be enough? 48 points away. He's on the double.
16.
It's not to be, but look at this. A turn of events here for Angharad. 3 darts in hand to take out 44. It will probably be 4 for tops. She's loving the tops tonight. Oh, changed our tactics. Is that a wise move?
26.
Oh, that is unlucky. That is really unlucky. Double 16 for Ricky.
No score.
Oh,
Unlucky.
but look at this. It has come down to the last leg. It has come down to the last double. Angharad has 3 darts in hand for the double 9.
No score.
Oh, unlucky. It's now Ricky with 3 darts in hand for double 16. Double 8. In a little bit. Oh,
24.
not that far in, though. Not that far in. Who is going to take this? It is absolutely on a knife edge. Double 9 again. 1 for double 4. Oh!
No score.
Second dart was way out. That is unlucky. Just had a problem hitting the big numbers tonight.
No score.
Unlucky.
Ricky not managed either, so just take your time, Angharad.
Oh my good
Double
God.
9, that is it.
Start.
That is
Yeah,
the game.
well done.
That is the shot.
Well played.
And that is the
Game
match.
shot.
Oh
And
my
that is
God.
the
And the
place
match.
in the final for Angharad Besant. How exciting has that
Crackered, man.
been? Leg for leg, most of the way through. It came down to 7-7. It came down
Oh
to
my God.
7-7. And the best of 15, it came down to the last double
Yeah, well
for
played.
both of these players.
Oh,
Really enjoyable to watch.
I robbed you.
Really, really
Absolutely
good to watch. And I
shocking.
think at
I'm
this
very
point, we're
sorry.
just going to have
I
a
ain't
little
played
chat
any
with the
better than that
players
in weeks.
and
So I
just
shouldn't
see
worry.
what the players are
Oh.
saying about their performance tonight.
I just can't seem to get going. Well, once I get going, I can't stay there.
It wasn't my scoring. I felt quite comfortable with my
Finishing doubles,
finishing.
yeah.
My finishing, however, I never want to look at a double ever again.
And we're
Julian,
and if I
that
can
was
just
awful.
if I can just interrupt the players for a second, we are still live at the moment. I just want to go over and have a little chat with both of the players on their performance tonight. First of all, I must congratulate Angharad Besant on securing her place in the final against Danny Holmes. Can you hear me?
Congratulations.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Not a problem. That was some great darts from yourself, great darts from both players. But I do need to ask you, Angharad, you were getting quite friendly with that double 5 tonight. Is that your preferred route?
My doubling was absolutely atrocious. Oh my God. I honestly, every time I was going for a double, my arm was going, nope. It just did not want to go. I don't even know how I've managed to pip him tonight, to be fair. Yeah, double 5 was my best friend tonight, to be fair. I think I should have just left 10 every leg.
It actually looked like that you left that on purpose. Is that going to be your preferred double in future, or do you never want to see him again?
Guarantee if I leave 10 again, I probably will never hit it.
Superb. Thank you very much, Angharad. Let's just go over to Ricky as well. Awesome darts, Ricky. The scoring was there. Your scoring was up and down, and you were at one point just matching Angharad leg for leg. I must just bring up in the 10th leg, 88 points left. You went for treble 16. The first dart was way out, but that didn't seem to cause you much of a problem. Treble 19 for double 12.
That's the way I normally go for it. I never get the double 16.
That was actually mentioned. We did think that you hit the single 7 there on purpose. It looked so comfortable. You did it so comfortably. You did it with ease and just took out that 88 in the 10th leg.
It's just double 4 wasn't my friend tonight.
Listen, both of you, the scoring was absolutely superb. Yes, admittedly, there was a lot of double trouble from both of you. But just to finish off, it is commiserations to Ricky Leeson. He fought for it. It went leg for leg. It went down to the last leg. It went down to the last double. And it was Angharad Besant who was successful in the end there. And she will meet Danny Holmes in the final of the Hawks round robin tournament. And we do all wish you all the best, Angharad. Thank you to both players.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Julian Haynes, for the stream. And
cheers,
from
Julian.
myself, James McPherson, good night.
Cheers, Julian.
Cheers. Thank you, guys.